Now this feels like instead of journaling a page on my notebook, I'm gonna be sharing what is coming through, and it feels a bit personal to me at least, but I'm pretty sure you will resonate with this message because it brings a bit of clarity on how we receive and perceive some specific stuff when it comes to rewards. In my first steps in spiritual communities, this was a theme. The rewards are coming, the blessings are coming, or do this and you will be rewarded. And it was a message that was coming through me, through others, unfiltered in many ways. And yeah, when in our first steps, channeling spirit or spirit guides or channeling in overall from different sources, it is normal to go through that stage. Yet there comes a point of time where we have to reflect on what exactly am I sharing and why am I sharing this? What kind of rewards are they coming? Because when you have a specific container in your thoughts of what something means, what it is about, you can actually guide someone better, more effectively, and with clarity. So that trigger, the rewards, put me in a position as always to actually reflect what kind of rewards, because I don't like sharing that just for the sake of saying it. I don't like receiving it just for the sake of receiving it. There used to be an image in my third eye. Once I heard that phrase, the rewards, do this and you will be rewarded, or after this, there are many rewards coming your way, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, this looks like the donkey that has to keep going, and they have a carrot in front of them, and the person who is on the donkey holding the carrot knows what is going on, but the donkey doesn't, and all they have to do is keep following the carrot, so they have to keep going. And yeah, in some ways, that's how it feels like when we are receiving guidance and we are following the guidance from higher self or our soul. And both, actually. It is partially true, but when as human beings we keep getting and receiving and giving the message of do this and you will be rewarded, for me it feels a bit manipulative, like rewards, okay, let me do this, and you don't even question what is coming through, what is the guidance, and if it actually serves a purpose, and what is the reward. And rewards come in many ways, shapes, forms, in a lot of ways, anyway, I'm trying to say. But what is actually a reward for someone that is following their path, their heart? They are creating something, expanding, giving clarity, healing messages to others as a light worker, being in this space of following what they feel is best for them, what excites them. This on its own is a reward. And about the challenges, of course, we all go through challenges. Either awakened, half awakened, non awakened, everyone has challenges in their path. Some challenges are harder than others, absolutely yes. Even for the same person, not every challenge has the same level of difficulty. Some challenges are very intense for every single person on this planet, that it is the truth. No one can take that away from anyone. So what exactly is rewarding? Following your heart is rewarding on its own. Getting to dissolve a huge amount of energy from many things. Ancestral lineages, past lives, this life, understanding the masks you have been wearing, and they have to be broken, dismissed, dissolved, so we can continue with new masks, because this is how energy works. This is what our energy is. Wearing masks, not necessarily a negative mask, but that of a healer as well is a mask. So we are getting into a space of understanding ourselves and the rewards, and we can give that message, that this will be rewarding for you, but we can give it with awareness, from a space of recognizing someone's challenges, recognizing the difficulty, the level of difficulty that they have to face at this stage of their path, and how that will be rewarding for them because they will get more insights about themselves, and opening in their heart space, in their work, and opening in their understanding of the energy, and opening in their finances. This will be very rewarding. Yes, invest on that, for example, or this or that, or keep going, because this is what happens next, that you will experience it as very rewarding. Now there's a different vibration frequency, and this is more specific. This is pointing to a specific direction, and when you give it like that, there's a difference in comparison to giving just do this and you will have rewards. That is up in the air. It is an empty promise. It feels like an empty promise. And following my heart and going through the challenges I'm going through, it is inevitably rewarding because I'm doing what I love doing. So coming from that perspective, everything changes. It doesn't feel as an empty promise. It doesn't feel that I have to follow something that it is kind of unknown, or what kind of rewards are these. And when they actually come, we don't see them as rewards because it is the effort we have put in. It is the actions we have put in. So it is rewarding as a feeling to see that everything gives back. It is rewarding to see that my efforts, my actions so far, they bring back results to me, tangible results, and that as a feeling is rewarding. So reframing the rewards, because spiritually we keep saying that it keeps coming through in many ways, from spirit, from a broken record that keeps playing when we try to say something else, that a positive change is coming because you have done the work, you have put in a lot of work in that, a lot of effort, you have opened up as best as you could. So yeah, I hope this resonates with you as a message in many ways, and I'm rambling a bit, but it was a call and a personal need for me to actually get into a space to reframe that, because it felt kind of the void. What is that reward? Isn't it rewarding on its own? This is why I'm doing it after all. So I hope it clarifies. I hope it brings forward some insights for you as well. And if you are a psychic, a medium, someone who works with energy, someone who is channeling, get into a space of reflecting these kind of usual phrases we use. This is very rewarding, or you will have rewards, because it feels vague when we are sharing it. And usually that's how the messages we channel feel like, a bit vague in some ways when we are in that frequency of a different dimension. But it's not bad to actually get into a space of reflecting a bit more, asking more questions, becoming more specific, viewing things from a specific perspective of what kind of reward do you mean now? Okay, because yeah, rewarding can be anything. A reward from actions and effort and energy you have put into something is why you're doing this. So it helps, it brings more clarity, it clarifies things, and it brings validations that you are on the right path, and this is what is happening next, or what is coming next for you, from what I see currently with these timelines you are stepping into by creating this, and that. And believe me, the messages, when they come through in that way, they are more valid, they are more purposeful, and they are actual messages, not something that anyone can share, if it makes sense. I hope this helps you a bit. And I hope it creates an invitation for you to check in with yourself of how you connect with spirit, of how you connect with your clients, with how you receive messages for yourself, because it makes a difference in overall. That said, I would like to invite you, if you feel drawn to working with me, through my website that I have renewed recently. You can find all the services I provide. I would love to connect with you, to connect with your energy and bring some clarity and expansion in the way you need it at this point of time. As always, be true to yourself and be your true self. And remember, everything is energy. Love you and see you in the next transmission.